How's it going, guys? I'm Vivi and welcome back to some Sly Cooper. So, when it comes to Sly Cooper merchandise, what do we have? Do we have anything special these days? Barely anything. Sucker Punch, if I remember correctly, they used to have this website where you could order a bunch of products and all that. We could order this Sly statue, and here's a picture they posted on Twitter a few months ago. This was for the launch of the third game, Honor Among Thieves. Here's another one. We had this big statue. Well, two actually. Around 3 years ago, gaming heads, they described it as Sucker Punch's Sly Cooper. This one right here was limited to 750 units only. These days we can find them on eBay, Amazon, and I think we can still order it off of Gaming Heads' website for around $200 US. As for the exclusive one, the bronze one, this one was limited to 350 units only. Just like the Ratchet and Clank statue we got back in 2014. The regular one, we're talking about 750 units as well. 3 years ago, Sanzaru Games had partnered with Gaming Heads to, bring us this statue, which looks absolutely great. And guys, I want to get my hands on these one day. They're not cheap, of course. About the specs, the Ratchet one is 15 inches tall. As for the Sly one, we're talking about 12 inches tall. However, the Ratchet and Clank one is pretty rare these days, and it's very expensive on eBay. Now, Ratchet and Clank, guys, we did get a quite number of different products. I know there's a bunch of action figures out there officially licensed by Sony PlayStation, but as for Sly Cooper, we don't have that many stuff. Well, apart from fan-made t-shirts and all that, caps, stickers, keychains, those we can find. But before I proceed, I just want to go over something. A few years ago, before the release of Thieves in Time, Sanzaru was talking about a collector's edition. I don't exactly remember what they mentioned. This was part of the Second Funniest podcast. Matt Kramer was on there, featured once. Well, quite a few times actually. But I do remember them talking about a collector's edition. What happened? They simply, they scrapped the idea. Here's another one. Maybe a lot of you knew about this. Not saying that this was supposed to be an official product, but Sony Computer Entertainment America, known as Sony Interactive Entertainment Today, had tweeted this a long time ago. A Cooper Kane replica. Look at it. It looks legit. It looks like the real thing. Where is it now? It's at Sucker Punch's office, and here's a picture, by the way. Were they planning on selling these? Were they planning on making multiple replicas? That, I don't know. Probably not. I mean, it would cost them a lot, actually. If you look at the material, the wood, the metal, and all that. And I have a question, how much would you be willing to pay for this cane right here? I'm just very curious, but just by looking at it, I imagine it being expensive, of course. Anyways, with that being said, are there any new special products when it comes to Sly Cooper these days? Yes. Have you guys ever heard of the Stubbins plushes? I recently ordered the classic Ratchet for about 30 bucks Canadian with shipping and all that, and I bought it off of PlayStation Gear. Keep in mind, guys, these plushes are officially licensed by PlayStation. These are actual Sony products. Now, NX Inc. revealed that Series 2 is coming in April. We still don't have a specific release date yet, but we do notice Sly Cooper. Doesn't he just look adorable? I know I'm probably getting too excited over this, but a Sly Cooper merchandise. We got a game back in 2013. I had such a big reaction to this. When I saw this, I was just happy. That's it. What am I gonna say? We have Clank. Of course, we had Ratchet and Clank Ps4. We have Alloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a game that got recently released. We do have Sweet Tooth as well. So, time to overanalyze, guys, alright? Let's begin. Ratchet and Clank Ps4 sold very well. Came out in 2016. Horizon Zero Dawn came out recently, like I just said, has very good reviews, and is the biggest new IP launch since Uncharted 4. Twisted Metal Black came out in 2001. Okay, but we got a digital download on the PlayStation Store in 2015. That leaves us with Sly. The fourth game came out in 2013. It was well received. As for the sales, however, it was less than the previous games. And like I said many times, this, I think, in my opinion, has to do with the time gap. Sly 3 was released in 2005. The fourth game came out 8 years later. I'm pretty sure a lot of fans moved on, and that impacted the sales. But, could this maybe mean anything? I mean, this could mean that Sony hasn't forgotten about Sly. We're talking about an official plush, guys. Look, platformers, 2017, Ukulele, Crash, Skyline and Plux, and all that. Ratchet and Clank Ps4 did pretty good. I feel like something's coming. Is something gonna get announced at E3 2017? Maybe it has to do with the 15th anniversary of Sly Cooper, which is coming in September. Come on, Sony, announce a collection. Come on, 4 games on 1 disc. Plus, fix the load times of Sly 4. That is something everyone wants. You know what would be even crazier? Include a Sly 5 teaser in this Ps4 collection. Didn't we get a teaser for Sly 4 in the Sly Cooper collection on the PlayStation 3? Yes, we did. And note, guys, I'm not talking about a trailer, just a teaser. It could be a picture, it could be like a 2-second cutscene, anything really. Like, Sanzaru is up for it, right? They don't want to leave Sly in ancient Egypt. So I don't know, guys, is 2017 the year for Sly Cooper? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Now, I don't want to ramble too much, but I just want to finish off this video by saying that there's a Sly Cooper community on the Amino app. We're currently at 600 members. If you guys enjoy everything Sly Cooper and have an iOS or Android device, make sure to download the app for free on your device and join Cooper Nation. Can we reach 1,000 members in the community? Come on guys, let's do it. And for those of you who joined the community a long time ago, don't be afraid to come on and say hi. We can now create a bunch of polls, a bunch of quizzes. It's pretty fun guys, come on, let's do it. So with that being said guys, this is pretty much it for the video. As usual, leave everything, thoughts, or anything in the comment section below. I've been Vivi and thank you for watching.